will say!
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission!
My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be, your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably...
Probably the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing. So,
questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I wish that giant fireball on its own real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Huh?
Chilly up here, huh? Like more chilly.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
this is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock dock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall. There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic blocks to conceal it.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free...
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh, no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
These bad guys just won't learn. Maybe I should threaten to rip up their comics.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Here is one of the runes now. Allow me.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest. Huh? Huh?
Get me out of here!
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
How do I get myself in these crazy
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we? Only a few more to go.
Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck strikes again. Oh!
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
There's our next room. Our task is almost complete.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Just one more.
Get me out of here!
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too. You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense! This is vital work! Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny.
Fellas, can't we just talk this out? The final rune is here! Well done, my friends! Man, all this magic stuff is crazy!
I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
You are going nowhere.
All of existence shall succumb to the Dark Dimension.
Come and get me. Get the mindless ones. Serve your master, Dormammu.
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
existence shall succumb to the dark dimension. Give up. There's no way you can possibly win. Give up. There's no